Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So I am finally here to do this highly requested video. You guys asked me to do watercolor and I've actually been meaning to do it for a minute now. So I'm finally going to do it, and the unit that I'm going to be using today is from OMG Queen Hair. It's a 613 blonde unit, 18 inches silky straight texture, and it is pre-plucked. Of course it's bleached because it's a blonde wig, and it has a removable adjustable strap. And I actually like this removable adjustable strap a lot more than the other ones that I've been seeing, because it just seems a lot more sturdy and it's a lot like smaller and easier to hook. But yeah, this is the unit that I'm going to be doing today. And one of you guys in the comments, I'm so sorry I forgot your name, I didn't screenshot it, asked me to do like a silver color unit. So that's what I attempted to do today. So the color that I decided to use was this Adore Platinum color, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add it straight to this not pot, this is just a bin I got from Dollar Tree. I couldn't find a clear one, so I ended up just getting this white one. And I should have known, you guys will see at the end when I'm talking about that, this would not come out silver, because when I poured it into the water, I used both bottles, I used 2 full bottles, and when I poured it into the water, it turned the water purple. So I was like, is this going to be silver? But you know, you never really know what colors, because sometimes they look different until you wash the hair and then you see the actual color that it is. So I used hot water. I know a lot of people boil their water. I didn't boil my water. I just used like super duper hot water from the faucet. Literally there was steam coming from the bucket, and then I went ahead and added both of the bottles in and just mixed it together. It didn't stain the bucket, it didn't stain anything, but a lot of people said that it stained your hands. So of course I'm going to use my cleaning gloves that I got from Dollar Tree. You guys see this every time I dye a unit. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use those cleaning gloves, and then I'm just going to dip the hair right into the water. So originally I was a bit scared about what it would do to the lace, but I watched enough videos to know that it does not stain the lace whatsoever. So I just went straight forward and I just completely submerged the entire unit inside of the, I guess, mixture. And a lot of people, when they first did it, they was like, oh, it took like 45 seconds, it took 60 seconds, it took 30 seconds, and I pulled the hair out and it was done. That didn't happen for me. So I put the hair in and swirled it around a bit just to see if I can get it all coated. And then when I pulled it out, so much of the hair, look, you guys can see, was still blonde. And I'm like, did I do something wrong? Like, I probably shouldn't have been swirling it around, but I just wanted to kind of like open the hair up so that it could get all the color. But it did tangle a bit when I was swirling it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my tangle teaser and just brush it out. And then I was like, okay, let me just dip it again. So I just ended up dipping it a few more times, and it's still like, I don't know if it's because of the color that I use. It's such a light color that it just took a little bit longer, but it ended up taking me a total of 6 minutes, which is not long. Like, I'm not complaining at all. It's way quicker than it would have took me if I would have like did it section by section on the wig head. But it ended up taking me a full 6 minutes to get it to the color that I wanted it. And I ended up having to take the 2 bottles that I emptied out and like really emptying them out. Like, I know I'm not the only person that does this. When you running low, you bang it on the table or on your hand to get everything to come out. So I ended up doing that with both of the bottles, and then filling them with a little bit of water and then pouring them directly into the bucket as well, just so I can get all of the color out. And yeah, like I said, it took me 6 minutes to get it to the color that I wanted it. And just to mention, OMG Queen Hair is having a Black Friday sale from the 16th through the 30th with 30% off of all of their units, in case anyone wants to check that out. So after my final dip, I finally took it out and all of the hair seemed to be coated. So I went ahead and ringed it out and I was like, this doesn't really look silvery platinum to me. It looks more lavender. So I went ahead and I rinsed it in the sink. I didn't use any shampoo. I just rinsed it in the sink with like lukewarm water. And then this is what it looks like, completely wet. And it kind of looks platinum, but then it kind of looks lavender at the same time. I don't really know. You guys tell me down below, is this platinum or is this lavender? So I went ahead and blow dried it and straightened it out and added a few curls to it. And this is how it ended up coming out. My friends absolutely love the color. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of like colored units on myself. I don't know, y'all. Like, maybe because me and my friends, like, we dress up a lot and it just reminds me of a costume. But this is how it came out. The lace was a little bit too light for me. Even when I put my powder on the lace, it still, like, in certain lighting and from certain angles, it still looked a little bit kind of like whitish, even though I had colored it with my foundation powder. But this is how it came out. It's actually really cute, but it has to grow on me, you know? Like, I have to get used to like bright colors on myself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one.